About time for another Coach Life. Pardon the noise. Enjoy the candle. 2020 keeps coming back up for some reason. Last week, especially this weekend, even today, we'll see about the rest of the week, but 2020 keeps coming back up. Now, if you remember, first of all, in February of 2020, I was as sick as I ever been, but it was like I was just working through it, but I was like, damn, I never really been this sick. Like, it was like a flu, but like bad. So I said, okay, just work through it, and a lot of people around me were sick, but we didn't really think nothing of it. We was just working. I was on the island. Fast forward to Thursday, March 12th, at Martha's Vineyard Regional High School. I was feeling better, but the people around were still sick. It felt like it was flu season or something like that. And then everyone kept talking about this virus in China, but it was like jokes, and I would barely hear it. And mind you, at this time, I'm just running every day, eating healthy. I don't watch the news. I'm in monk mode already, right? and stress. I'm sleeping on the couch at the house. It was a weird time in my history. I had to start over as a substitute teacher after building businesses. And anyways, Thursday, I heard enough where I was like, okay, I'm gonna do some research on what they're talking about with this virus. Friday, I came in early, like I normally do, hit my standing desk, opened up my computer, did the Googles. I said, 20 minutes of research. We shouldn't be in this building. That was my first thought. So when the assistant principal came, I said, yo, why are we, this is crazy. I don't watch the news, but I just did like 20 minutes of research, and we shouldn't be in this building. They was talking about some continuity of education, all this other stuff. And I was like, oh, buddy. As soon as I heard that, I knew something was cooking. And then the very next day, or that day, we got the email that, you know, school would be closing down for 2 weeks to flatten the curve. And I heard that around the nation, throughout the world, and I started to realize, oh, the world is literally shutting down for this virus. And then it was 2 weeks to flatten the curve, but I would never repeat that to my students, because as soon as I said it to my partner, who was also working with younger students, we both said, that makes 0 sense. And I was like, it's gonna take months or something. Like, when does anyone get sick for 2 weeks and then it's gone? And she said, yeah, I imagine it'll take like 1.5 years, 2 years. And when she said that, I was like, nah, I couldn't even imagine life 1.5 years, 2 years stuck in the house, whatever. But we had each other, and we was good, and it ended up leading to one of the healthiest moments in my life, and which is ridiculous clarity. Oh, so I'm capping. I wasn't at Highland sleeping on the couch. I had my winter rental on Linden. Long story short, so much change happened from that point to today, and guess what? Voila, we are back in 2020 energy. So revisit seeds you planted. I'm gonna make this under 5 minutes, I promise. Revisit seeds you planted. Reimagine your past. The past is a living, breathing thing, just as much as the present and the future. Revisit your past. Put on see with the eyes of the you that you want to be, because you're that as well. You're just choosing to honor that part of you. The part that's driven, that's like, oh yeah, that's where we going, that's where we at. I'm there. I can feel it already. I'm here because that's how I feel. Like, you already feel towards it. The rest is just letting it happen. Get out your way. All right. So this Coach Life is about reimagining. Look back. Look at your journals. See where you was at. You did some great things, because you're great. So be great. Coach Life.